Hello my friends, this is Joseph from LuoVita. I'm going to talk about how to be successful and key elements we should have or that successful people have in common. I know there is not one size fits all answer for this question, but there are some key elements that are most important for successful people. So they start by defining what success means to them. It's important to create this definition that aligns with our value, right, and our goal. So avoiding getting caught up in comparison or chasing status symbols is very important also. Success is about finding happiness and meaning in your work, in life, work and life. That means, what should we do? We must know ourselves. So whether you want to start a business or improve your health or become a better person, the first step is really to know yourself. And unfortunately, this is something that many people struggle with. And we all have this indecisiveness sometimes. If you want to be successful, it's important to have this clear picture of who you are and what drives you. If not, you will spend, for example, time trying to be someone else or chasing after the wrong things. I know we are so bombarded with stuff, but to get a better understanding of ourselves we should take some time to reflect on this point. This will help us to uncover our interests, our values, and ways of processing emotions, goals, aspirations, and more. Use this information to guide you towards this life of success you want. So one of the biggest obstacles to this self-discovery is identifying in what to believe and don't believe. That means it's difficult, but it's important that you know yourself and your core beliefs so that you stand by them. And in this, if you're challenged with stuff, you'll be able to avoid these traps of irrational thinking and live a more authentic life. So another way to gain this better understanding about yourself is to identify what you should do in your life. And what you should do are often imposed by others. And this can be some limiting because then this narrows down your possibilities. Instead, try replacing what you should do by what you could do to give yourself more room for growth and exploration. You can also learn a lot about yourself by paying attention to how you react in different situations. For example, if you are quiet and shy in front of some people and cameras sometimes, but ongoing and energetic around others, this can provide insight about how to handle these conflict situations. It's also a good idea to pay attention to your habits and routines. For example, if you're always on social media, but you don't feel like it makes you happy, this can be an indication that you need to make some changes in your life. But you should trust your intuition. What is our intuition? It's some valuable resource that we have for making decisions that's aligned with our goals. That's intuition. You can use it to guide your career and personal life, but you must trust in it. Intuition works best when you combine it with practical knowledge and common sense. For example, if you're about to make an important decision, take the time to research it and ask for advice before trusting your gut feeling. Intuition is part of our deeper self, also known as our higher intelligence or inner wisdom. It's this combination of subconscious mind and our gut feeling, based on information we have stored in the past. Our past experiences. Intuition is this natural belief. It's normally a reliable tool that can help you navigate this unfamiliar situations sometimes. It can also provide clarity and that aligns with our core values. There are successful people that rely on their gut instincts to make these quick and effective decisions. For example, this race car drivers, for example, are known to make this split-second decisions based on their decisions, based on their experience. Intuition can be trusted really because it's based on our pattern recognition about something. It's not like fear, which has this inner voice that speaks loud and often. But intuition is encouraging and reflects your deeper wisdom. You can learn to recognize your gut instincts by taking this few seconds to quiet your cognitive mind. That means just focus on your inner feelings and focus on what is happening on your body. If you're under stress, for example, try running, doing meditation, or just closing your eyes and breathing deeply for a few seconds. These physical activities can distract our mind and calm our emotions, which are more likely to interfere with our intuitions. So when you slow down, you can better hear your gut instincts, which then get stronger and more accurate over time. So it's important also to be consistent. So consistency is important when it comes for achieving our goals, and it's the main reason why so many people sometimes fail to reach their full potential, because they lack consistency. I'm guilty of this too. Consistency is about putting the effort each day after day, and regardless of what you are doing. This is true in everything in life. I know it's not easy, but school, work, everything, personal relationship, goals, and the key is to being consistent. To start do it in small, and then gradually increase the intensity of your efforts. For example, if you want to get in better shape, begin by eating healthy and exercising regularly. Over time, this will help you to build up your strength and your progress, and you can then continue to challenge yourself by setting new goals. Another way to be consistent is to set a schedule and routine for yourself. This will help you to stay on track and keep you from getting distracted by other stuff, For example, if you have decided to wake up early and exercise every morning, then make it a priority to scheduling an alarm on your phone, for example, and you can also hold yourself accountable by tracking your progress. And this will give you a sense of accomplishment, and this will also encourage you to keep doing this good work. So it takes time to develop this consistency, and we don't see results immediately sometimes, but it's okay, In the long run, it's these little things that add up and that will eventually get us where we want to be. So don't be discouraged. If you miss a workout or if you don't get the job you wanted, just keep working and it will come. You will see the results of your persistence. What we should also do is to focus on these small victories. So a lot of people get caught up in chasing, big accomplishment, but for example, landing a job or getting promotions or losing weight, but it can be easy to get discouraged. Very. And if you don't have these little wins, that means small victories are really important because they keep us motivated and fueled, and they help us create this habit of success. And the best way to ensure you're gaining these little victories or wins are to break down into smaller goals. And you can then focus on these little steps and celebrate when you achieve it. It's very important. This approach makes your goals feel like less daunting, and instead of thinking about a mountain you have to climb, you can view it as a series of small slopes and then make your journey uphill. And it's easier to do it like this, This will give you this confidence to believe that you can achieve your goal, and it's more likely to inspire you to stay on track. So it's very important to reward yourself. For all these little successes. If you don't reward yourself, what happens? You may not even notice that you already achieved something, and this will cause us to lose momentum. And it's important to celebrate our successes really, And we should do it. Even little stuff, I achieved this, so I reward myself with this. It's this process that matters. Perhaps sometimes not even the end result. It's the process that's important. Every victory makes us feel like a winner, and it will inspire us to continue working hard. So, a lot of people, we don't even realize how powerful this is, to appreciate these little achievements. We are not able to express our feelings otherwise. And it's crucial that to learn to celebrate these little victories in life. These are the milestones that leads us to these bigger goals. And very, very important, take action. We are all guilty of this sometimes. This is one of the most important things we can do if we want to reach our goals and our dreams. We must take action. Our time is ticking. It's scary sometimes or difficult to take action, but it's the best way. It's better than sitting and letting our dreams just passing. The first step is taking action and to make this plan for how you will achieve your goal. And this plan should be clear and specific and should really include steps for each of these tasks, these goals. And then you need to commit to your plan and take consistent action each day. This will help you to stay on track and increase these chances of success. And finally, you need to be willing to accept that failure is part of the process. It's essential. When you fail, you will learn what does and doesn't work, and you will grow from these experiences. It's very important to remember that nobody has ever succeeded anything unless they failed. So whether we are trying to be successful in business or relationships or in our personal life, the key is, for this success is to take these inspired actions and follow these simple tips, and you can be on your way to your dreams. So start by taking action today and don't let another opportunity pass you by, really. So check out the descriptions, subscribe to our blog. You will receive once a week really this step-by-step guidance about being clear about our ideas, achieving what we want. We will receive over time really great stuff that helps you, helps me, and it's very important to live our life to our fullest. So I hope this helped. Let me know in the comments, subscribe, and until next time, take care. Bye bye.